Alright, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Apologies for not streaming lately. Things have gotten in the way, unfortunately. Won't be able to divulge any information, but just sorry about that. What? Today we're gonna continue on with our Elden Ring playthrough and proceeding on with getting further into the DLC. Last we left off, we just defeated Relana? One of the two. They're sisters, so it's interchangeable somewhat. But yeah, we just defeated one of them. And we just unlocked a new area of the DLC to explore. I was thinking of respecing my character, but to be more combat oriented. I just realized, well, there's not much of a difference in all honesty. The best I was originally planning on like finally using cold infusions onto my weapons instead of just magic, so I can get the debuff. But I just thought, you know what, I might as well just, instead of doing that, I might as well just proc frostbite using spells instead of, you know, respecking entirely. But that's a bit of a matter. I'm gonna put it in terms of future streams. I'm thinking of maybe pausing the Wasteland 2 streams until we finish up the Elden Ring DLC. Because, well, you know what? I'm gonna double check real quick. It's mainly because I've been thinking about, well, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be coming out until, like, I don't know, next year. When? It's not even specified. Never mind. I was a bit worried about Monster Hunter Wilds catching up, and I'm gonna be falling behind with still doing the DLC. But from what I can gather, there's still a decent chunk that we're missing. That inky mass scares me. Regardless, we will be continuing on with the DLC, and you know what? I actually didn't see. Actually check how loud the VOD for the new thing is, and it's no longer here. I guess I deleted it. Give me a moment. Let me just double check the VODs on channel. See if I need to pump up the volume a bit more, but otherwise we'll be continuing on. I'm not exactly sure which direction we're gonna be going off to next, but we're just gonna be going through the entirety of the DLC. If anyone has like a specific route they have in mind, I'm fine with. Oh, everything looks fine. Well, yeah. It rate's a bit messy, iffy. Oh well. Right, let me get back into costume. And then, alright, where are we going next? Well, first things first is probably, more appraisals. Still, surprisingly. We'll go over to the north and get that map. From there, we'll figure out what to go through next. Or, you know what? Let's deal with the giant, the golem. Furnace Golem, I think it's called, yeah. Let's deal with the Furnace Golem first, and then we'll continue off with our misadventures. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm starting to not like how frequent I'm seeing you guys. Oh well, granted, I've pretty much figured out how to deal with them. Ow. Efficiently, and that's with parrying. Okay, this guy has the red eyes. Uh-oh. Be careful a bit. Another thing is, I haven't, despite going through a decent chunk of the DLC, I haven't found a single sorcery yet, and I'm a bit miffed. And, this is a bone shard, interesting. And from what I've gathered online, or just like viewing getting recommendations on my YouTube feed, there's at least I believe 15 sorceries I've yet to find, and I'm kind of Curious as to what they are. How they fit the niche of sorceries in game. Well, we're pretty sure. Have you been up there? No, that's not the. Yeah, that's not the warp point. This place. Okay. After we do the furnace golem, we'll go through that order of markers to explore. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just passing through. Don't like attack me from behind or anything like that. Ooh, Sky's pregnant. Nice. You know what? Let's just drag him out of away from the ads, so we don't get distracted. Also figured. I also heard online that just having a staff of in the offhand that gives you the bonuses, even if you're not using it to cast. Okay, is the furnace golem still? Okay, he's just standing there menacingly. That's alright. Right, buddy, come on. Oop. Well, then... Guess, I'm a bit rusty after a week of not playing Elden Ring. No worries. I'll get back into the groove and get back into parrying these guys. It's the only way I can reliably deal with them anyways. Outside of, you know, spamming Night Comet, but that doesn't seem all that fun to watch now, is it? Well, you could also make an argument that watching someone just parry an enemy multiple times is also not that fun to watch either. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, I'm starting to regret having multiple items slotted into my weapon slots. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ow. Okay, then. Right, let's not just bother with it. Screw it. Just spamming it. Step floss. Excuse me, buddy. Fuck off. Come on now. Give me a moment to get back into the groove. Ow. Range. Shouldn't have gotten off torrent in all honesty. What? Just fuck it. Just get the horse. Well, oh well. Lost the souls. No matter. Then let's just go back to Mogren's palace. What I have been doing off stream, I've been farming more of the Hawk's Talons. The unique, well, it's not much of a unique, it's just an annoying ass straight sword to farm because there's a rather low chance of even getting it. But the moveset is rather interesting. And I'm somewhat thinking of replacing my dual daggers with dual straight swords instead, but, well. I've yet to consider it. Let's just go after it. Horse combat. I've been trying, going back to my other New Game Plus playthrough character that focuses more on incantations, mainly because I want to try out the new dragon sorceries and the dragon form in the DLC. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it was a newer patch that had it so that the bell bearings that you get for the upgrade materials, it's been added in a different patch, so I'm shit out of luck with that character because I won't be able to, unless I decide to beat the game in New Game Plus all over again just to get to the DLC, which in all fairness is what is kind of expected. Unless I do that, I'm not gonna be able to play. I'm not gonna be going through the DLC with that character for a while. What am I doing? I have Cannon Payma. Mortar! Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, you can't parry that. Uh-oh. You can parry that, I don't think. Ow. I'm really getting rusty. Alright. We'll just do some spell spams. And then we'll just go on. We shouldn't have much trouble with the Furnace Golem at the very least, mainly because of the Shard Spiral spell. Hopefully at least. Tries again. You know what, I'm just gonna try Carrion Slicer. They should at the very least take out the horse fast enough. Ow. Buddy. Yeah, I was considering like respecking, going for more dex on the character, but when I went back through it, I would have to sacrifice a bit of points from intelligence to get. Ah, okay, that's not great. Interesting. That's I don't know how to feel about that. I just, for those who haven't noticed, I can't cast Carrion Slicer to my left. All I'm doing is just attacking with my staff instead. That's not a good idea, in all honesty. Uh oh. Okay, I thought it was the AoE. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Back into the groove now. Yeah, I was thinking of getting frost enchantments, but unfortunately, I have to sacrifice some points to the intelligence, which is not that great, considering my old shtick. Wait a second, there's another one. Okay, we're just running past them. Screw it. Alright, let's try this again. Just gonna go past them, things that I didn't see. There was two riders nearby. Let's go after that, guys. See what kind of new crystal tier it'll give us. Well. Question is, will the Mountain Black Knights will just let me pass without putting much of a fight? Is the question. Excuse me, fellas. Don't mind me. I'm just here to take. Oh, you know what? I can summon actually. You know what, Yosh? Deal with the randos. I'm here to deal with the. Oh no! Can't remember what that move does. Oh, we know it shoots projectiles everywhere, but in the middle. Oh, no, never mind. They're homing. They're homing. They're homing. Yosh, live. Alright. This should deal with them rather nicely. A bit of an interesting first fight, I might add. Furnace Golem after getting back. Gotta be careful with the grab attack. Haven't staggered the leg yet. There we go, that's one leg staggered. And I wonder if carrying retaliation will stop the flaming fireballs from coming after me. Also, by the looks of it, all of it went after Yosh instead of me. There we go. Now we just need to keep on hitting it. Yeah, I've just been noticing some downsides with my build, and most of it is that there's a lot of new weapons in the DLC, and I am interested in testing them out. The issue just arises from the fact that, well, I don't have enough stats to test all of them out. All these new weapons, it's just annoying. Well, granted, I do have the... No. I won't... Okay, no, let's be honest here. I do have the skill required to use it, just not efficiently. I will have to be, you know, just constantly doing 15 damage on a single enemy. Oh, there we go. And that's not exactly a decent way of going through the DLC. Oh, at the very least. I was also tempted to try out how well the Relana's twin swords actually are. And from what I gathered, it's not that great. They made it's reminiscent of the sword in Night and Day, or Day and Night, I can't remember. Sorry, Torrent. The one that has a Walmart version of a Comet Azure. And like, I can't exactly remember what the flame attack of the sword. The sword. Can't remember if it's an AoE or something like that. Oh. But from what I gathered, the magical projectiles from Milana's twin swords are not that great, and that if it just clips a single item, it'll disappear. So it's like from what I've read online, it's like the Moonveil projectile, but not gets clipped on every single physical object that there is in the game. Not exactly the best. There's also some people from fucking wide range, but I've also seen posts online about people saying that, oh, you're better off just getting another Milady. Uh-oh. Instead of using like Relana's twin swords. But I have a weird feeling I have to wait until New Game Plus before I get my hands on the second Milady. Uh-oh, wrong side. Or if I get lucky, get someone in co-op to drop it for me, I guess. That's not likely. Crimson Burst, Dried Tear, and another Furnace of Visage for more crafting of unique pots, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can actually level up my Skytree fragments. I'll do that once we find a new Side of Grace. Let's see. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies for a time in mixed physic. Interesting. So it's more of a support role. Yeah, I can play a more support role then. Isn't there a... there. But from what I've also gathered online, there is a new healing item called Bar Heal? I can't remember. But it is a ranged type of healing. So it's quite interesting to know that that the devs actually added some... Uh-oh. Game froze there. Oh no. Excuse me, fella. I just need to check some stuff. Yeah, CPU's not looking so great. It's chugging. Oh well. Hopefully it'll just it'll go far long. Hopefully it'll last long enough to at the very least maybe like 2 hours of footage. Otherwise, yeah, it's not great. Thing is, I want to continue playing Elden Ring, but I don't want to like leave you guys. Oh, just an invader. Yeah, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Invader?
Thou shalt not evade.
Fire Knight Quilline. Hello. Oh, it's you again. Oh, hello, buddy. Ow. Note to self, don't fail a parry with a dagger. Stamina consumption is a thing. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me. A little bit of pause, if you fucking will. Oh, that's a weapon art. Uh-oh, I'm out of healing. Not ideal. I did some decent counter damage though, all things considered. Oh.
Behold, I have excised another cancer to thy joy.
Rude. I'll have you know, my zodiac sign is actually something. Oh well. At the very least we dealt with one annoyance, but now we have to deal with another. I believe that area over there is where we first got to the warp point that led us to the weird talisman that increases the damage reduction the heavier stuff is. One thing I have noticed that's somewhat annoying is that there's no middle ground for the benefits of that talisman we picked up last stream. It's either you go full overweight or go nothing at all. Or heavy, sorry, not overweight, but heavy encumbrance. So you pretty much have to, so you don't even get a benefit if you're just wearing medium armor. There's a dog following me. Fucking hell. Stop it. Let me stagger you at the very least, and now I'm gonna get bum rushed by Fire Knight McGee over here. Fucking hell. Dog. Why is there so many of you? Use the pillars. Okay, iframes, hello.
Behold, I have excised another cancer to thy joy.
Yeah, talk about sorry, not iframes. Hyper armor. Hyper armor from fucking weapon arts. Yeesh. I'll just try this again, I guess. Well, let's see what's over there. I want to touch the bonfire. It's not Dark Souls. Is it? No, it's not that blatant for them to. I know it's their own IP, but like, they won't have that blatant of a reference, would they? Would they? Hopefully not. Oh, those are actually dogs. I thought they were torches being dragged along beside them. So that's what I aggroed. Oh well. In all honesty, I just want to give you guys a heads up that there's going to be a significant decrease in stream frequency. I know it disappeared, pretty much just like left all of a sudden after last time, but I want to give a proper like heads up to you folks, VOD watchers, or like anyone who wants like lurking nearby, who's lurking on the stream. Excuse me. Stop that! Ow. Yeah. Oh, stop. Ow. Fucking hell. Ow. My back is against the wall. Fucking moveset. What the I'm sorry, when has jumping given you iframes? I'm out of healing.
Behold,
fucking hell.
Another cancer to thy joy.
Yeah, I want to give you guys an actual heads up that I'm not, that the amount of streams that I'm going to be doing is going to be decreasing. So sorry about that. One thing I can guarantee though is I'm not going to be progressing into the DLC unless it's in the stream. Nor am I progressing through the Wasteland 2 playthrough off stream. Even if it is for a different character, I want to still keep the blind playthrough feel. And my somewhat annoying persistence of trying to beat this NPC. I could try just banking it on staggering him with the dual daggers. That is an option. There's also just Night Comet spam. Alright, let's try this again.
The flame of Mesmer.
Can I do a cheeky? I cannot. Ow. One thing I have noticed, ow, fragment. One thing I've noticed after dropping by in my other New Game Plus stream, I haven't actually done in hyper armor in that not. So yeah, I can pretty much just keep on knocking him out, knocking the guy around, and make sure he just never attacks. Just have to be careful to actually dodge when he's about to do the weapon art. Alright, that's good to know at the very least. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, one thing I've realized is that I haven't actually completed Millicent's quest line with this character. Because I don't have the prosthetic from betraying her, nor do I have the upgraded version of the talisman I'm currently wearing. Well, I guess that's the issue of playing with my choosing my first ever character in Elden Ring. So I'm gonna be missing out on things that I picked up on the second playthrough. And we already discussed not discussed, but I pretty much touched on why I'm not going to be able to do the DLC with my second character. That's because they're already in New Game Plus after the patch. After the devs added the patch to keep the stone upgrade material bell bearings into the game, and they don't add the bell bearings proactively to any New Game Plus games.
I have excised another cancer to thy joy.
That's unfortunate. Right. Let me actually just upgrade my blessings while I'm here. Oh, I can actually do it twice. Maybe that's why I'm like getting my ass handed to me. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was messing or I unequipped all my talismans when I was considering respecking. What did I have to equip again? Huh. Can't remember what the previous two talismans I had. Well, it's either going to be the Godfrey icon, and you know what, let's just go for this. Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot I did that. My bad. Yeah, I've been... Yeah. You know what? I'm going to swap from this to this, and I'm guessing this is the fire. Here. It should at least, at the very least, keep me alive long enough to actually counterattack. And
Thou shalt not evade
uh-oh.
the flame of Mesmer.
It's gonna swap over to a shield. That's not the case anymore. Let's be careful now. Ooh, charge heavy. Well, at the very least, I can like stagger him pretty much. Don't exactly know how much like. Oh, he does the weapon. He did weapon art. At the very least, the talisman saved me there. Ow. Not so much.
I have excised another.
Note the self dodge towards him. But yeah, the Great Shield talismans have been helping out for that. So that's good at the very least. I can live through the weapon art combo. The issue is whether or not I have enough health when the weapon art begins to actually live through the entirety of the combo. We'll see. Yeah, one of the main reasons why I'm thinking of respecting is because I want to do some more damage in melee. I don't want to just keep on spamming spells like I did in the base game where I just like kept on spamming Carry and Slicer. I want to spice it up a bit, and I want to test out the new movesets that's been introduced in the DLC. And one of the reasons why I want to level up Dex specifically is to I can actually show that the cold infusion isn't isn't shadowed by me putting with the magic infusion. Alright then. Ooh, nice. Okay then. That's not ideal. Let's calm down now. Oh. It's quite the combo, I have to say. Ooh, iframes in the jump. Fuck. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Thank you, Radon's rune. But yeah, that jump attack on the stanced heavy is pretty damn useful for low attacks.
How could this be?
Ash 4 Flame Skewer. Also the one he was using. Unfortunately, it is a flame infusion, so it's not gonna be as useful for someone like me who's spec'd into intelligence and has 0 to nothing faith. Also, I just realized my model froze. Give me a moment, I'll get that back up shortly. Yeah. One thing I did notice from going back to my other... Oops, wrong one. My other character is that they're really poorly optimized. They don't even have like 40 vitality, and that's not recommended. It's just a mess of a build in all honesty. No. Behold, light. That it is. Wait, is there a set of messages that says Dark Soul? Ah, here again. Maybe not. Alright, at least we got the new Ash of War, a Fair Room key, and a Scatter Tree fragment. Next up... Is there a way I can go through down there safely and skirt around the edges instead of going through, well, what is the obvious dungeon? The next obvious dungeon. Well, first things first, let's go over to that church. Maybe? Maybe get our hands on another Scatter fragment, but we'll see. And hopefully we can try and replicate what happens in Stormveil Castle and skirt that obvious dungeon and go through the church over there instead. I have a weird feeling that unless I have like a specific item, I don't think I'm gonna live through the drop to the lower area. One thing I've noticed though, we haven't seen one of those annoying enemies yet. The ones with the spherical, the curved fist blade things. The one that just spins around and it just terribly doesn't give us much. Why can't I summon people? Hello? Is there another dragon here, perhaps? No, there's just a bear. Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing with another a rune bear lookalike. Nope. I know how to pick my fights, and that's a fight I know I cannot win. Oh. Well, looks like I'm not gonna be able to go down anytime soon, unless somehow I find like a spirit spring from down there. Never mind. I'm sorry, what? Why is there a lot of like dried up trees over there? I'm assuming they're dried up. Okay, that's a fall I can't live through. Defeating Rilana? I think it's Rilana. Defeating Rilana really did open up a lot of branching paths for me to go through. Also, speaking of which, I should probably go back around and find that bug. The bug merchant, the friendly bug. One that we saw while we were going through the castle a while back. I'm pretty sure it's around that tower where the center of my screen is. Maybe it'll give us an item. A new cookbook, perhaps. A new cookbook, perhaps. Let's just give us another crafting recipe for what's it called? A pot, a throwable pot. Or who knows, maybe something decent this time around. Lobster. Nope. It's always the beast enemies in FromSoft games that are always the most terrifying things to deal with. Misbegotten? Over here? Hello? I guess it doesn't make sense. We have seen demi-humans in the coast area. But actually seeing Misbegotten's a bit of an interesting thing. Alright, there's the fella. Hello there, friend. What will you give us? Yeah, we're not getting followed. What will you give me for today? Yep, another cookbook. And a firefly? I'm guessing this, assuming this gives me the recipe to craft the special grease. No, just something to boost my magic resistance. Speaking of resistance, let's actually swap this back up to this, and I don't know what I should go for. More spell damage is nice, but I'd rather just keep on attacking. You know what? Screw it. I do like using the weapon art, so might as well go. I might as well have some bit of Alexander to join us in this ordeal. Even though the lore for the pots aren't exactly the greatest. Oh, a mine. Hello. This is an interesting area. Bit of a hidden area to put a mine in. Oh, it's a forge, never mind. Ooh, will I find another throwable weapon? That's also another reason why I'm thinking of respecking, by the way, so I can get enough points into faith to actually wield the throwable weapons. So I believe they do take a bit of faith in the requirements. I only have the daggers, so I'm not sure if it's the same for the others. Let me see. I am blind. There. Yeah, I need 11 points into faith. Unfortunately. I could bypass it by sacrificing one of my talismans for the faith one. But it's not really worth it. Though it would be really... It is a really fun looking moveset that I want to try and capitalize on. And also it's infusible. So I could just say goodbye scaling and just put int scaling on top of it. Oh, thanks for the message appraisal and for the free heals. I still haven't figured out which of my spells, which of my messages that's still getting appraisals to this day. Okay, I guess we already got it. A spear this time around. And it's just like the other ones, it needs faith. Smith script spear. Execute a strong attack and a dashing strong attack, or mount a strong attack to throw the spear. Also, standard attacks aren't throwing. Incompatible with Ashes of War that grants skill with an affinity. Never mind, so we can't give it int scaling. Unfortunate. I guess it also makes sense because that's also the same with the perfume bottles. Speaking of which, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, there is a frost or at the very least a magic perfume dagger. Because that's a moveset that I want to try and use. And I also want to figure out whether or not the Perfumancer talisman affects the damage somewhat. Also, it's just really funny fighting enemies with like scent or dust, I guess. Alright, will this pour lava all over the floor? Or will that open a gate? No, it's just opening a gate. I was kind of expecting lava to flow, that's why I didn't pull it when I was passing through. Hey, it's these fellas. Are you... Ow! I was gonna say, are you guys perhaps weak against frost? Yes is the answer. Because we now have a way to deal with those fellas. It's not just spamming magic at them. Oh, hello. I see you over there, trying to ambush me. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we already know how to deal with these guys. Charging heavy attack onto their crystal. It's just a matter of getting behind them. Ow. It's just a matter of getting them to stay looking in that one direction for a long period of time. At the very least, the charge heavy on the dagger is not that... Ow. Ooh. Ouch. Well, unfortunately, that's a great rune gone. I'm starting to... Still regretting not... Sorry, I'm still regretting leveling up past 150 for this character. I pretty much locked myself out of doing co-op to get myself some easy rune arcs outside of, you know, I believe farming rats is the method. There's probably like a more efficient method, but that's the one I've seen online. Speaking of interesting movesets, I really like the moveset on the light greatsword. I was a bit confused as to where the Misbegotten went, but I just realized, yeah, it just went after the slime instead. I don't know why I expected them to be I don't know, friendly or neutral with each other. It's nice to know that there are enemies that are like are hostile to each other, just like the Clean Rot Knights and the Radon Knights, I believe, in the one dungeon in the base game. In Radon's like arena. Come on now, buddy. Can I lock onto him, please, game? Oh, not yet staggered. Okay, so I pretty much have to wait until he does the pot attack and then do the animation of returning it to his head. There's also the issue that too late. My back is going to be up against a wall. I thought I was going to do another one. Oh, still not staggered. There we go. And still alive. Oh well. I could just spam magic. I'm pretty sure he's not particularly resistant to magic. We'll see. Let's see. My assumption may have been wrong. Well, at least Frostbite finally procced. Oh, what happened there? Did I get stuck? Oh, how many times are gonna be smashing that on the ground, buddy? Huh. I kind of wish it kind of broke, just like the ow, weird villagers in Dark Souls 3. But at the very least, they're not throwing the damn thing. Okay, now I'll play it safe and actually heal. Oh. Oh well. Ooh, okay, good. Thank you for delayed attacks somewhat. Oh, I was about to die anyways. Or I could kill me first. Yeah, come on now. There we go. Bit of an annoying fight, but just need to stagger him in from. Maybe if I maybe if I use the light greatsword and do a fully charged heavy attack to his back, it'll be enough to stagger him immediately, or maybe actually use a blunt weapon instead of slashing or pierce, similar to the. Cause yeah, now that I think about it, they do kind of look like bigger versions of the stone miners in the caves. The one that has the rock dig spell. Speaking of which, I kind of want to I kind of want to put that into my spell repertoire again, and just so I can drill people again. Which way's the right path? People are left, an enemy ahead. Nope. Well, this looks like a dead end. And thank you messages for the heads up. Okay, so it's in the ceiling. But no, I just missed. And this is a horrible area to fight them. Oh well, time for some spell spam. Okay, hope that's not good damage. What if I do one of these? He's slow enough. He's not chunky enough though. It's only like 2 hits. One thing's for sure, it really staggers him. So that's good to know. For future reference, I could just spam this. I think it was like 3 or 4 charge attacks and it'll be enough to stagger him. And open him up for a backstab. Alright, goodbye. I guess he's a good enemy to farm for somber smithing stones, but at this point of the game, why haven't you found every single somber smithing stone bell bearings yet? All of that for another somber smithing stone. Oh well. This just gives me flashbacks of my first playthroughs of Dark Souls, having to farm the weird slugs in Blighttown Swamp just to get enough crafting materials to test out every single weapon that I have unlocked. Good times. I also remember those were the days where, he's petting the slime. Now he's petting the air. Wait, those were the days when you just need runes or souls to upgrade the flame hand. Ow. Okay, so I can't charge it up. Let's just admire him trying to pet the air for a moment before I... You know what? Can I sneak on from... Okay, nope, I cannot sneak up from behind him. Right, so just 3 of these should be enough, assuming they all hit. Okay, that's 4 then. There we go. Excuse me. And just a few more attacks by the looks of it. Nice to know that this spell's coming in handy. Uh-oh. I thought there was a... Glad there wasn't a wall behind me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Oh, well, let's just run past the enemies that were in the way. The ladder should stop them from following us further. Yeah, nice to know that this spell, even though I did have some mixed feelings about when I first got it, it's actually pretty useful against chunky enemies. It's really useful against the firmness golems, that's for sure. Being able to just consistently stagger them is a nice thing to have. Wait, I haven't actually read this message. Hit them where they're weakest. Oh yeah. I guess that's fair. Some people might have missed the first, like, forge area in the DLC. And you kind of need to have that tip for the folks who do. Then again, you're missing out on a hammer and a throwable set of daggers. Thank you, message appraisal. Alright, let's deal with the folks up again. Alright, let's dodge the spear, and then that's not a staff. Ow. Ow. And I lost tracking. Alright. Nope, what? Why'd you lock onto there? A game? Okay. Just give me a moment. Yeah. I still haven't figured out which kind of staff actually benefits Loretta's spells. From what I've read, I believe it's the... Should have rolled it forward. I believe it's the Glint Blade stuff. The one that has like the Phalanx, Retaliation, and others. I don't think it's worth it. Wrong spell. If there was any other longer range spells, I would have slotted in for to replace Loretta's Mastery by now. But most of the Loretta spells are the only ones that actually like has long enough range to actually get most enemies that are like a room's length away from me. There we go. And that should be enough, right? No, just a few more. Like a charge heavy should be enough. If he didn't have iframes. There we go. And more smithing stones. I'm gonna manage to get my runes back at least. More smithing stones and the way forward. Yeah. Are there sorry, words. Also, there's a room over there. Are there any other... Oh no, that's the way we came from. Are there any other light great swords in the DLC outside of this one and Renala's twin great swords? That's where we started from. Speaking of which, I haven't looted that body. Wait, no, that's not where we started from. Okay, I'm getting some deja vu all over again from when I did the grave, and I got lost because I thought, oh, that looks vaguely similar to the path we came from. That must be the same path. I'm glad I chose to go for frost spells this time around. To replace, what did I have equipped the last time? I had Comet Azure? Can't remember. That's a bit of that's a bit annoying. Guess I won't be able to pick up whatever that thing is. Alright, what do we get for our troubles? Game, this guy is still alive. Ow. Oh, he lives. And, ooh, smithing talisman. Oh, hello. Guess I missed one. I got all of them. Let's see. Smithing talisman. Enhances weapon throwing attacks, so it's pretty much made for the throwable weapons. Oops, I actually equipped it. Just gonna try and read it. Talisman depicting an ancient smithing hammer. Yep. Is it worth it to respec? The only thing I can think about, like... Sorry about that. The only thing I can think about in terms of like shifting my stats around is moving some points off of intelligence and putting them into the respective skills, so like faith and dexterity. But that's not exactly ideal because I have to swap back to the Regal Academy Scepter, I believe. That's not exactly great, but at the cost of like maybe getting frost, making the frost infusion be a lot better when comparing between magic and cold, and being able to try out the throwing attacks. Uh-oh. That was a horrible time to drop down. Hello. Alright, let's be careful about this. Cube. Yeah. I would like to try out the... then again, if I were to respec to make the... throwing weapons usable, I can't swap around the... scaling though. So it's not that great. Or maybe it is still great, but like, not ideal. So I don't know, I guess I could look up on the wiki what the scaling is going to be like once it's like fully upgraded, because I'm pretty sure it's one of the patches in the game made it so like the scaling of the weapon now depends on the level of the weapon instead of like some other system that I don't remember. Is there something over there? I don't think I'm good enough in parkour to try and jump over there. Oh, there's a fella. Ow. Okay then. Your attacks are fast. At the very least, I don't have to like hit him straight in the... Ow. In the back in order to stagger him. It's just... Oh wait, no, wait a second. This is where I started out. Is it? Yeah, this is where I started from. Okay, let's just go over here then to the place we opened up. Message. Armament head. Just stay back there, buddy. Try luring it out, and then be wary of lever. Be wary of right, therefore pair ahead. More like trio, because this guy's not blocking the way. Okay, let's deal with him first. Excuse me, buddy. Ow. Not ideal. I'm out of healing, dude. Oh well, at the very least, we now have access to the shortcut. Should be completely fine. Also, for those who are unaware, I really got... For those wondering at least, I really just like... After playing Armored Core 6, I realized something about myself, that I have begun calling people buddy more often than I would like to admit. It's just rusty, man. Buddy's the best. I really wish I could like play through Armored Core 6 again, but after like I already played through New Game Plus 2 or Plus 3, I can't remember. And well, no, I haven't unlocked everything because I haven't played ever since the new update came out that added in a few more weapons. But you know, that's one thing I should probably get back into. But, yeah. There we go. It's just if Elden Ring's already having this much trouble in terms of me streaming it, I would imagine Armored Core 6 with all of its high-paced combat and animations, it's not gonna be as good. It's gonna be worse in all, maybe. Or maybe I could, or maybe actually just play in lower settings. Unlike this one, I'm pretty sure it's only in medium. All right. Okay. Yep. I'm having a Goblin Slayer moment. My sword's hitting the walls. Come on now, buddy. Step out now, down over here. I'm pretty sure if I had like a blunt weapon that it'll be a lot easier to stagger him. Ow. Delayed attack. I don't have any healing anymore. It's probably a good idea to just like return to the bonfire. So I don't think it... I don't... Is there even a boss in this area? He said, either way I'm gonna die after I beat like the duo. Ouch. Or I reach a boss and I won't, and since I don't have enough flasks anyways to heal, it's not gonna be... It's pretty much the same outcome. I'm gonna need to rest up anyways, and I'm gonna have to fight both of those guys, or the three of them, regardless. Right, you got him, misbegotten. Go after the... I didn't even hit him. Ow. Right, I don't think he's gonna aggro if you head over here. He is... Why? It's because I didn't crouch, that's why. Wait a second. Right, let's get rid of his aggro. But there's two of them. Yeah, let's just try fighting him out in the open instead of just dragging him to the back. Late attack. Fucking hell. Wrong flask. Ah, there's the friendly. Just tank the fire. Just step on lava. It's just lava. You can step on that, right? Why isn't he staggered yet? It's not like it's molten rock and threatens to melt your feet or anything. Just haven't staggered him. Ow. Maybe it isn't lava. It's just goop. Also, is that how they like repair themselves? Like, ugh. Pouring molten rock over them. Alright, let's retreat back. Hopefully the other dude over here isn't just waiting outside the gates. Well, just a moment, fellas. Just, there's a queue and all. Someone's eager to get ahead of the queue. If... Should have had Combat Dessert equipped. Oh well. Come on, stagger already. Also, I may or may not have just aggroed the other guy. On now. This is a horrible area to stagger him though, because I won't be able to do the backstab. Can I? Can I? Can I? No, I cannot. Fuck. Only you can parry these guys. Oh well. At the very least, this is dealing some... Oh! Interesting. I guess that's why it's like occasionally there's like it deals like a large amount of damage. If I time it right and one of the ticks of damage just happens to be where the crystal is, I guess it thinks I'm hitting it from the back. Oh, hello. You know what, I'm just gonna ignore you. Sorry, buddy, but I don't want your soup. It's a bit too spicy for my liking. Alright, what do we get for this? Interesting. Interesting. There's a throwable, it's a throwable version of that, like, weapon type. Yeah, it's in our backhand blade. Yeah, unfortunately, just like this one, we can't change the scaling much. And strong attacks throws it. It does have the blind spot, blind spot. Action 4. You know what? I trust you. Let's go. You know, I didn't see any blood stains, so I just kinda assumed that it was the way to go. Is it 16,000 runes worth it? Yeah. Yeah. And I'll do a proper look around to see if there's an actual path to go through. Keep on sniping him, weird slime thing. Oh. I'm surprised that those guys actually do a lot of damage against the slimes. Maybe I'm just overestimating the slimes, seeing as I'm like comparing them to Dark Souls 3 slimes when they have like 1,000,001 physical resistance. And the only way to deal with them is to use the weapon art of the flame hand. Ow. Hey now. It's on my way out. So that's my fault for assuming that they have like the same damage resistance. But in all honesty, I shouldn't have assumed so, because we did fight off a bunch of like mimics in one of the underground cities. Can't remember which one. Knock something. No, I'm pretty sure they will both start with knock. Alright, where to next? Oh yeah. Where to next? We're gonna go actually see if we can find a way down. Access the church at the bottom. I'm assuming it's a church. It looks like a church. Who knows? But at least we got 2 Smith's script weapons, but unfortunately... There's a beetle nearby. There you are. I heard its twinkling. You can hide from me, buddy. Think again. Oh. I was kind of hoping for a weapon art. Or I guess, sorry, Ash of War. Sorry, I mean, I think weapon art's the term for it in Dark Souls 3. My bad. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for a Ash of War, not Somber Smithing Stones. I mean, it's nice. I don't have to like farm the Albinorics just to upgrade the unique weapon. But I haven't found an intelligent scaling weapon that... No, that's a lie. There's the katana. But still. I don't want to fight with katana. I'm pretty sure people already seen the katana moveset. People, in terms of like streamers, because, well, you're not exactly spoiled for choice when it comes to like intelligent scaling weapons. So chances are you're either going to be equipping the Darkening Greatsword or Moonveil. Oh no! I hit the dog. No. Oh. Sorry, buddy. You know, I'm just gonna not follow through with it. Nah. Damn it, that's what I get for using an AoE weapon. Can we drop down there? Something big nearby. We could probably just like follow this like trail. Also, oddly enough, what's the point of this river? Or, sorry, pond? There's no like, there's no octopus. That's one thing I have. Yeah. Also, I can summon something. Oh, you're the one who's been stomping around. Another dragon. Do I have the patience to fight another dragon? What do I get from fighting the dragon anyways? I can't remember. Dragon hearts? I'm not a dragon sorcerer or I'm not part of the dragon cults. I don't need dragon hearts. Is there anything else I can get from them? Also, annoyingly, because they are... Ow. Okay, running away. Running away. Everyone's fighting me now. Ow. Ow. But yeah, since it is a Ghost Flame Dragon, I think Ghost Flame... No, it doesn't deal magic damage, never mind. Forgot what I said. I was gonna say like, oh, because it deals magic damage, it's resistant to my... pretty much my character in general. Oh well. I don't remember what the drops are for the dragons. If it's something useful, just drop it by in chat, say it, and then I'll fight them. But the beginning of last stream was already occupied with me fighting a Ghost Flame Dragon. I don't want to repeat it today. Also, hello, not Capra Demon. Surprised to see you here. I know there are Omen Hunters. Oh, hello. Ow. There we go. Is that it for this fort? Is there another way up? Okay. Bit odd why you have just that guy here. More blessed bone shards. Are those craftables or are they like a consumable? A lot of broken runes. These guys aren't Omen, are they? No, they just look like regular nobles. What are they doing here, and why was there an Omen hunter with them? Why no, there is a path through here. First time. Alright. Just some like random stuff. Let's go over here. Hello, anybody here? Is there a sorcery that I can learn from over here, perhaps? A new weapon? Ash of War? No coffin ahead. Which way is it referring to? Or is it referring to like the weird like cage enemies? Oh. Cage enemies from Dark Souls 3. Because these cages right here remind me of them. It also reminds me of what's his name? Oh, why am I blanking on his name right now? Fucking Some say cause, some say Cosm guy from Bloodborne. Him. Hello, nice party we're having there. The same cages look. The cages look like the hat he's wearing. Ow. Mikolash, that's his name. Sorry, I'm like trying to remember it. It's like in the tip of my tongue. It's like, wait, no, that's not Mikola, because that's in this game. But no, it's Mikolash. It's close enough. Okay. What do we get for our troubles? A lot of smithing stone 6. Spirit gravestone. Interesting. Been hoping for a weapon. Still, thanks game, I guess. Alright, any ambushes ahead? Nope. It's really reminding me of this is not related to FromSoft game, but the map layout. Ow! I'm gonna no. Really reminds me of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, I believe. The map layout, at the very least. It reminds me of it. Nope. And how there's like... I can't remember which chapter it is, but it's one of the chapters where you finally figure out, oh, the demons are actually under the base. Oh, sorry, spoilers. But you figure that out, and then you do a counterattack. Oh, we're up here. And the layout's just similar to this, where it's just a bunch of like blocked areas. Nice. Made out of cages. Which is an interesting way to do invisible walls, in all honesty. Another, oh, hello. Another similar like layout is oh, what's this? What's that? I can't remember what the game is. It's a bought it because it reminded me of... Is it? It's not Kingsfield. Oh, another Omen Seeker. Ow. And one of the grave maps is similar. Okay. Didn't realize I was that vulnerable to physical damage. Damn. Still decent progress through this place. The only annoying enemies is the Omen killers and the pike dudes. Otherwise, this entire fort should, by the looks of it, is rather easy. I just have to get lucky and not get charged. Sprock some frostbite. There we go. Let's go with this one. This should have, at the very least, deal with the pike dudes. There's one thing I have yet to try out. Just go on pike. Full on just charging on through, keeping the hitbox for an attack constantly active. Oh, not because these guys are the pikemen? Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. The main issue I have with the pikemen is the fact that when they're charging, you kind of like half panic when they do, and your judgment kind of gets clouded as to like, oh, where do I dodge? And the default option is always backwards, when the right option is just charge towards them. By the time you get over there, they don't have like full maneuverability in terms of like their turning radius. Hello. So they're not gonna like instantly lock onto you and just like deal a million damage. Okay, I thought I could parry that. Iframes, where are you? Or sorry, hyper armor. Oh no. Ooh, I'm still alive somehow. Ow. Thank you, stairs, for making me short enough to duck under that swing. But I'm low on flasks. Well, thank you, game, for leaving a side of grace over here. Let's look around first before we rest up. Hello, any interesting items? There is one over there, just like the I don't remember which one it is. The one, just a hammer that you can only find from the ledges. That's a pretty useful, like, ow, fire-infused weapon. It's in the mountain, on the way up to, not even the, no, it's not on the way up to Radon. It's in the bottom, I think, of the river, where your patches kicks you down the base game. Just stay up there, buddy. Just keep on watching. Okay, nope. Boss? No, Black Knight. No, it is a boss. Oh, hello. No, spinning to win. Dodge towards them. There's one thing I haven't like gotten into my muscle memory yet. Dodging towards them for attacks. So more often than not, they do just like can't turn around to me instantly. At least I hope. No, what am I saying? There's some enemies in the game that already like completely lock onto you, but I just can't remember which ones. Go behind them and all of a sudden their next attack's completely right on top of you. At the very least, the game's nice enough to leave a side of grace over there. Ow. This makes me wonder, is Mesmer? Because I'm pretty sure the Black Knights work for Mesmer. But are they... is Mesmer tied to the Crucible in some way? Because I'm pretty sure most of the incantations, the beast ones, are Crucible related. I haven't watched a single VOD video yet for in terms of like the lore of the DLC, because I don't want to like get spoilers. It's already bad enough that I've seen memes of like the final boss. Just well, honestly, it's just difficult to not like to avoid them. At least it was for me. Ow, ow. Alright. Give me a moment. I'm gonna try and parry him. And swap some stuff around. Like getting rid of the bandit dagger on my left hand, swapping it for the shield. Another thing I've seen online, people say that like, yeah, you should actually try blocking in the DLC, because enemies are actually, well, not weak, but like it's recommended, because you cannot dodge everything, and it's not like you're gonna be encountering Millennia 2 I heal on every hit boogaloo. Ow. Should I swap out? Yeah, I might swap out the last hit on the combo talisman for the guard counter one. That's one playstyle I want to try out. It's just a bit of an issue when it comes to like how often you can have it active. It's pretty much like, oh hey, I want to play Sekiro, but I want to play Sekiro in Elden Ring type of playthrough, where you just get the deflecting hard tier and then guard counter. Also, I forgot to swap out the talisman like I said it was. least I know to dodge like towards him for that attack. I don't know how did I dodge through that one swing? I can probably like parry that if I'm not panicking. Okay. 2 at once. That's... Why does he have instant recovery on that one? I don't even have that much like recovery whenever I'm casting spells. Game. You're making it a bit too unfair, game. At the very least, give us players the same amount of recovery time after casting incantations, because I'm pretty sure that's an incantation, or maybe that's an Ash of War. If that's why it has like near instant like recovery time. Mistimed my dodge there. Ow. Fuck. Give me a moment. This guy might take me a while. It would help if the game doesn't freeze mid-fight, and I can actually like see the parry timings. I can see where I can parry him. It's just I'm not used to the moveset yet. I'm still like panicking whenever it happens. You can probably parry him whenever he does like the long wind-ups. Like that. That's one of them. Ow. Should probably two-hand my weapon. Let's just go full offense. Yeah, I'll try that. I won't equip the physical reduction great shield just yet, though. Save that for later. One thing I will equip is the turtle. Let's get some extra stamina regen while I'm here. Oh, too late. Okay. Give me a chance to like press the dodge button after I dodge the first attack there. I do have an option, and that is just to cast like Comet Azure from outside the door, and by the time he reaches me, he'll probably just be dead by that point. But that'll be my last resort. If I'm still stuck with him for like a while, I'll do that. Yeah, those two attacks right there that I just did is probably good to see the parry timings. They're slow enough. Ow. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Now, I'll dodge towards them, and back away. Yeah. Got pretty close. Could go full speed. Yeah. I'll equip the back blades. I wish the blind spot. I wish that Ash of War has like iframes, because you look like you are sidestepping. That's not exactly the case. I wish it was true. Right, let's try this again. Ow. Ooh. Be careful now. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Fuck. No, I'm still alive. Towards him. Heal. Gonna do the combo. Ow! What the fuck? At the very least, we can heal during those like moves. Probably slow down in terms of like dodging the jump attack, not the winged attack, but the one where he just jumps down and stabs the twin blades on the ground. Speaking of which, can we actually get those twin blades for ourselves? There's not many twin blades there in the base game, because there's the Godskin Peeler, the regular one. No, just the Dark Souls 2 had the red blade one. And then there's the Gargoyles one, both versions. The non-wax covered and the wax covered one. Combo, no, combo. It's giving me Millennia flashbacks in all honesty. Oh. Okay, interesting. Staggers with the weapon art. The weapon art is pretty useful for like get back into the combo. That's for sure. One thing I was gonna say, well, one thing I might consider is going through Millicent's quest line in the base game so I can get my hands on the better version of the winged sword talisman and the prosthetic arm hand. But that's a lot. That's going through like a decent chunk of the game, because the end goal is the Helix tree. Not even. It's like do you consider the needle part of Millicent's quest line, or is that just like an extra bit? Because like that also means I have to get rid of Millennia, but I kind of want to keep her alive long enough so to see if there's like a special dialogue to like return. It's like, hey, about your brother, like after the DLC, because it's similar to how like at the end of the Dark Souls 1 DLC, and if you like go back and rescued Sif, that there's like a special cutscene when it comes to like, oh, Sif recognizes you type of deal. But we'll see. It's probably already been discovered, because we got so close. If I didn't run out of stamina there, I would have lived. But yeah, at this point, someone's probably already discovered whether or not there is like an alternate cutscene if you showed up like after the DLC. Well, I'm just assuming you fight Mikola. I know, because it is his DLC and all, but yeah, I'm assuming like, oh, maybe there's like people already probably found out like, oh, maybe there's an alternate cutscene when you fight Millennia the first time, and it's like, hey, about your brother, I know what you guys did, type of deal. You know, can I like time it right and then stagger him from that combo? If you wonder. That weapon art, Ashimura, is actually pretty good at like closing the distance though. It's just, you just need to be quick about it. Ooh, dodged a bit early there. That's also a benefit of it, even though that weapon art doesn't give you iframes at all. It's a good way to sidestep attacks. Hello, hyper armor? There we go. And what do we get for our troubles? We get a Yashawar. Aspect of the Crucible Wings. Would be nice if I can put that into my weapon, but I believe I can only get... I can infuse it with the fate-related stuff. I know I can infuse it with, like, just standard physical scaling, but considering my highest stat for physical is Dex, and then that's a 30, it's just so I can, like, wield, like, weapons. That's not gonna be good. You also go for no scaling, but at that point, like, why? If only there was, like, I'm pretty sure it's called, I can't remember what it's called, the infusion type in Dark Souls 3, but in Dark Souls 1 it's called I believe it's called a cult back then, where it just gives you a buff to your damage with no scaling and removes all scaling. Alright, so also, have you found any of the new painter locations yet? It's one thing I've been keeping an eye out for. Festive grease. Just in case we want to, like, slather up some confetti with some grease. Oil up some confetti. But I live. Yes. Right. Well, I'll go double check whether or not I can, like, actually use the Ashivor. I believe it's gonna be faith scaling, so it's not gonna be good. All right, let's see. It looks like a fun Ashivor though, and alongside the wing stance for the light greatsword. Uh-oh, did something happen to the stream? Did my stream die? Uh-oh, let me just double check that real quick. Because I just looked over to OBS and says I was reconnected with chat. So I'm hoping it didn't die on me. I just lost connection to the... Okay, everything... Okay, stream looks like it's still running. It didn't, like, bug out or something like that. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, let's see. Can I put it on this? I cannot. Well, I'm assuming it's gonna be a pole arm, because it was using twin blades. There it is. Yep, faith. And we can only choose faith quality, which is not exactly great because I don't have any points into either. Best I can hope for is keen, but that's gonna make it worse the higher it's scaling, so I can probably just go for standard. But no follow-up though, but it looks of it. Unlike other Ashivors. Right, let's go back to the light greatsword. Really wish I could, like, test that out. The only good thing I've heard about the twin great swords is the fact that the AoE fire attack is actually pretty good. It's just the magic attack is not that great. It clips through everything and it disappears. Alright, let's see. Is there a way down from here? We already explored the entirety of the dragon area, which to my surprise is probably not a good idea. So pretty sure we... I want more, because we were a bit low in the Scad fragments when we arrived there. Let's check it back here, see if there is, like, a way down. I have a weird feeling there isn't. Oh. Why are you here? Huh. I wonder. I don't care for much for the runes that I have. I'm blessing America. So let's get ourselves captured by one of these things. I'm gonna get myself captured by the that thing. See if it teleports us somewhere else, just like what the one Patches told us about. Because this thing looks different. Well, outside of like the main obvious thing of it's missing its head. Okay, but there was also the fact that it's like has a different color to it. So yeah, let's get ourselves nommed up by that thing and see if it teleports us somewhere. Alright, let's see. How about we just ignore this one? Right, you. Eat me. Why do you have to? Alright, come on. Eat me. No, don't do your attacks. Don't do your spin to wins now. Ow. Come on, take me. No. They're hitting each other. Come on, just eat me. No, no, no. Not the spin to win. Come on, just do your grab attack already. What? Hello? Ow. Okay, you're annoying. Who knows, maybe this is the one. Well, we'll see. We'll try out both. Which one, we'll try getting grabbed by both, see if like one of them teleports us somewhere. Some runes from them though. Shadowland runes. Hey, can you just like do your grab attack already? Like right here. I think I get hurt a bit more though. Make sure I go like, no. No, 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 no. Not again. Back. Alright. I might just be doing this for nothing. They might not actually teleport me somewhere when I like get grabbed by them. But it's worth testing out ever since like the one Patches talks to you about exists. You know what? Let's try getting grabbed by this thing first. Yep, come on. Take me. Will you teleport me somewhere? Come on. Please. Fingers crossed. No area? No, same area. Right, let's try out the other one. The one that looks like it's covered in ash and stuff. Let's try this again. Alright, let's check you out first. Annoying. It's not doing as much damage. Well, it makes sense because they're like closed. So the real body's like inside. Especially the main body is like the snakes, not like this. Uh-oh. Probably just do like night comet spam. Yeah. With the right thing equipped though. Alright, let's try getting grabbed by this thing. Come on now. Do your grab attack. I'm right here. Come on. Do your grab attack. Please. There we go. Come on. Take me. Take me. Teleport me somewhere. Doesn't look like it has the weird hook things from the first one, so I'm hoping it does teleport me somewhere. Otherwise, that's just for nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. It didn't actually teleport me anywhere. Right now we have the Ghost Flame Dragon to worry about. Alright, that's... You know what? Yosh. I will help, buddy. Yeah, let's just go for like Night Comet spam. Oh, watch out. To the face. That's not a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. That's like piss poor. Alright, let's swap the sword. It's still like marginally better than the weapon. What? Ow. What the fuck? Please. Go after the massive dragon. Why are you guys so preoccupied over me, not the giant fuck-off dragon? You know what? We're gonna let them deal with the dragon first, and then we'll just intervene once the folks are dealt with. Let's try this again. I could pop a rune art, but that seems like a waste. I'm assuming I'm gonna get like knocked around multiple times. Let's watch this dragon do all the work. That's a bad idea, because we're no longer crouching. That's the somewhat annoying bit that I really dislike about this game. Is that you can't, well, because it makes sense balance wise why they don't do it, but it's a bit annoying that you can't apply greases or enchantments on weapon that already deals like a secondary damage type, or not even if it's like infused already, you can't do so, because we've been a bit too OP if the if occult weapons in this game are able to be infused, or not infused but like enchanted with spells. But it's just times like these where I kind of would have liked to be able to, you know, put some dragon boon grease on my weapon and then just start going house with it. I should still have like, yeah, the Dragon Hunter's Katana. It is like just, it is quality scaling. So I'm somewhat tempted to level it up just so I have like a better version to like deal with dragons. because I've even tested out in the base game how good the dragon wound grease is, because you get very little of it, and sure, there's like not a lot of dragons in the base game, but at the same time, it feels like it's way too much of a commodity to just use and then lose out on if you're not aware of the dragon's like moveset. Let's give it a few more minutes. He'll be able to deal with the dragon soon, or the random folks. There's still 2 riders in the camp. There's 4 black knights, 2 on horseback, 2 in great bows, and there's there was 2 perfumancers, but now there's only 1. I could start spamming like the Loretta's Mastery over there. Let's just hold it down until he deals with the rest of them. The Black Knight's OP is they're pretty tanky though. I don't think they're showing any signs of like dropping just yet. Right, we're intervening. Yosh, back up. Help. Uh-oh. I drank the wrong glass. Come on, turn around. It's way too far, buddy. Be careful not to aggro the Black Knights though. It's gonna be annoying to deal with them. Well, annoying to deal with them both alongside the dragon. Oh, staggered. It's not like we can capitalize on it, because if you get close, it's gonna aggro the Black Knights, and I'd rather not do that. I would use Shard Spiral, but I have to get close for it to have the ability to hit the entirety of the Ghost Dragon without much issue. It's over, Dragon. I have the high ground. Also, one of the Black Knights already sniping me with their great bow. Another stagger. Oh, look at Yosh just following me around, being helpful. I'd probably put on like Godfrey's icon, get the extra bit of extra damage from charge attacks. One thing's for sure, the combined might of like the blunt damage from the Black Knight's hammer alongside the quadruple hit on the thing's head is staggering in the dragon consistently enough. What the fuck? No damage was that? And that's another stagger. Oh, there. Sorry, I like almost probably got my sleep schedule fixed. I almost fell asleep there, and that would have been a bad idea because my chair doesn't have a backrest anymore, and I would have fallen backward, and like would have been a funny scene on stream. But it would be a lot better if I actually had tracking or a camera. Not bad, it's almost down now. One more shot. All of them hits. There we go. What do we get for all of our troubles? Just a dragon heart. Ow. Dragon heart and summer ancient smithing stone. Pretty useful, I have to say. Ow. I don't have any healing. Oh no, that's the wrong flask. Ow. Gosh. A little help. Please. These guys are almost as bad as the Anorlando, our archers. At the very least, these guys aren't like tiptoeing a narrow walkway, but is that better or worse than having to fight a giant dragon while you're at it? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not again. A little bit late there, Yosh. Goodbye. It's another one of these bonfires. That's it. Alright, let's check the map. I'm a bit curious as to whether or not there's like an actual path through this river. Or maybe one of these like nooks has like a tunnel that'll lead lower down. We'll go through the ruins up ahead though, after we check out the cliff side over here. Well, these are the weird like trees that we saw from up top earlier. Morth ruins. There's a dog. There's a sacred ash. So I haven't figured out what those things are. Hello? Oh no, 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 one of you. Oh, might as well fight them now. Oh, we don't have enough healing to deal with them properly, but oh well. Oh, that's a grab attack. Staggers pretty well though. Well, makes sense because he's only wearing like a cloak, loincloth. Mod. There we go. Dealt with. If that's just a refill on our stuff. Do those guys even respawn? I have a weird feeling that they do, but I feel like they don't. Or let's fully investigate the ruins this time around. Starting to remind me of the bell towers from Mage City. In the middle of a... what's it called? Kaled. Yeah. Oh. It's a side of Greece as well. It's a Mikla marker. And a person by the looks of it. So let's stop first. And pick up the weapon and then read the new other Miklan passage. And our fragment. Do we have enough now? Or does it now need 3? No, we have enough. And also improve the revered spirit ash. Good progress, good progress. It was a dog, no, it's a goat. I abandoned here the flesh of my body. So same words. It's just standing there. Menacingly. What is that emblem? What it is? I thought it was one of the heirlooms. One that gives you boost to a particular skill or attribute, but I guess apparently not. Oh, hello there. Drop, sheer drop attack. It's probably a bad idea to use torrent all over here. Shattered stone talisman. Hindsight would say that we're not supposed to drop down there. Part of me is telling me all we need is a little bit of cloth. And down we go. Alright. Okay, that's not the way to go then. There is a message, so there is a way to get it over there. But not the method I used. We'll go check out the ruins again. Specifically the part where it has like the hole in it. Actually explore like the other paths instead of just, you know, dropping down after using an item. Also, stop throwing that. Please, thank you. A lot of bloodstains. Guess I wasn't the only one. Not here. Try research. Yeah. Thanks for the message. I wish I just read it more. Or I did. Oh, hello. There's a path over here. Some items as well. Strength. Hello, anybody here? Lots of pan. Spooky dog. More spooky dogs. Alright, anything over here? No? Okay. Yeah, because it looked like that way it was accessible because it felt like one of the doors could be opened. That's a one-way trip. Let's go check what's on the other side first. An item. More of those things that gives us like boosts. Item find and rune find. Ah, so this is the way to go. You don't just jump off from like that great of a height then. Ow! Ah, it's an ambush. I didn't see you folks. Hello there, Andrew. Thanks for dropping by in the stream again. Hope your day's been doing good so far. Sorry for not streaming as frequently as before, but we're just continuing on with some more Elden Ring. Yeah, hope you've been doing good. Oh. Sorry. Thanks, game. Would have been nice if this was a sorcery, not an incantation. Because I believe it's an incantation, yep. Come on, game. Just give me a single sorcery, please. I want to get something from the DLC at least. At least we got some decent weapons. At the very least, I want to see if like the Yosh's Yosh's weapon art is accessible. I wish that's the case. You have to find it, because so far the only thing I found that you can use it on is the katana, and I don't want to use the katana because that's everyone already seen the katana moveset. It's not gonna be as fun as this. Where am I from? NA. Yeah. There were some people who were saying that... What? There were some people who said... There were some people like from earlier seems to say that I have an accent, but not exactly the case. So do I actually have an accent? So I don't know. But yeah, just in the NA. Well, I guess that's the thing with accents. The person who's talking doesn't actually recognize it. Oh, we're actually down here now. We can actually just bypass the dungeon. Yeah. All right. Let's go south over here first. Also, there's a lot of jars. I don't like the looks of these because if I have a weird feeling we're gonna be encountering the weird precursor to the jar people. I don't want to deal with them anymore. Morada fruit. You can also summon. Huh? Naked person with the knife. Okay, you actually do look like Man-Eater Mildred. Only have a sack and only have like that weird great axe. Okay, buddy. Thanks for the appraisal. Thanks for the appraisal, rando. Alright, now that those guys have been dealt with. Okay, let's just stagger you. Oh, he has hyper armor. Okay, there's someone annoying us. Where is he? There. Stop that. No, there. Oh, did I pick up the item? No, okay. Okay, why is he just sharpening? This isn't, buddy, this isn't Monster Hunter. You don't have to constantly sharpen your weapon. Ooh. Does it give you like lifesteal or something like that? What do we get for it? Nothing? Ugh. Great. From you say, I'd rather not say, Andrew. Oh, that's alright. Yay, more crack pots to make more. Oh, that's a lot of you folks. Holy, where are you guys coming from? Oh, well, that's why that's why you have this spell. At the very least, clearing these guys out actually refilled my flasks. That's a nice thing to have. That's a nice benefit. Hello. Let's keep exploring this small area first before we proceed on to the bridge. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna open up a whole area. Speaking of whole areas. I'm pretty sure once I fall down there's no getting back. Oh, there is a way back up. Never mind. Right. Oh, they're all clumped up together. So you know what that means. More time. I missed one. One thing I want to try out that I haven't gotten a chance to yet is to test out the Gelmir spell, the Gelmir sorceries. The one that has like the lava on them. See if they're actually good. I just read like posts online that says like, oh, it's not that great in all honesty. Well, I want to see for myself if that's the case. Oh, another spirit secret ash. Some dogs. At the very least, our summons are actually pretty tanky now, and then Torrent can actually live through like the fire attack from the fire golem. What's that? More cages. Is there actually going to be a Mikolash 2 in this area? With the surprising amount of cages. There's another one of those like weird butcher people. Okay then. So I guess this is why you can summon people. It's another one of them. Yep. Keep on trying it. Ah, dog. There's some stuff back too. There's another way over there, but we'll go over to the south one first because I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. Stop that. Oh, hello. Ow. Stop that. Ow. Oh, what do we go for? Troubles. Another cracked pot. Got a lot of areas to explore. Honesty. Let's check out what's down here. I'll go over to the south. I don't like the looks of this. That's a snake. And there's only two snakes that's been present in FarmSoft. Well, besides the snake people. There's the giant big snake, which really reminds me of this in Sekiro. Or the one that's from, like, the one that's eating Radon, but well, no, it's white because it's the scales. The shed. Could this be a monarch? Yes. Dog? Yes. But yeah, I know it's white because it's like dried up skin, and not because that's the scale color of the snake. But it's really reminding me of the snake from Sekiro. Now I'm afraid that just by looking down in this, like, in the depths, you will see a giant snake boss. But no, it's probably referencing the same, like, God Eater snake that Riker decided to let consume him. Alright, let's go over there. Cross the bridge. We'll try knocking down the bridge again though. See if it finally one of them's like works that way. Acts like a ladder. Could this be snake? What are you talking about? Okay, no. A lot of cages in this area. Not exactly enjoying it. Oh? Scorpion! Hello? A medium-sized scorpion this time around. It's not like the giant ones we saw from the castle, nor are they the smaller ones. Hello. Ow. Ow. Do you mind? Grab attack! What the fuck? I'm aggroing the rest of the scorpions. Fuck off. And I think a little bit of a magic can't stall. Fucking hell. Not really ideal dealing with them. Okay, what the fuck? You bastard. That was a waste of flasks. At least I got a decent chunk of it back. There's a cave right there. Alright. Into the depths we go once more. Bonnie Jail. Is this before the time? Well, no, because like, wait a second. Are the jails in the Shadowlands? The ones from the base game? Oh, no, 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 no. More pots. Oh, there's one of them right now. Fuck off. Be gone, weird thing. Shortcut by the looks of it. Nobody here. Ambush, perhaps? No. Yes! Back! Grab attack. Be gone. There's just some crossbow bolts. Great. Useful. Door ahead. That it is, game. Fuck off. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Hole. Yes, it is. It's a drop. We're no way back out. Let's go. Let's path down there. First off, east, then try west. That's actually a pretty useful message. First off, ahead. Yep. Alright, thank you, guys. Thank you, people. Oh, it's a rat. Celebrating yet another birthday bash. Oh, it's the giant rat that makes all the rules. Something. Yes. Right. Just some smithing stones. Not exactly not that great of a reward in all honesty. Guessing this leads, yep, leads all the way back, and nope, not one of you again. For our troubles, we have a stalwart horn charm. What does that do? Yeah. Oh wait, it's a talisman. I thought it was an. I thought raises the potency of kicking and stomping skills. Interesting. And vastly raises robustness. I don't exactly know what each does. Don't know what immunity does, and I don't know what robustness gives you. Alright, let's continue further. Off down into the caves then. Deeper underground we go. I don't like the looks of it, no honesty. Up ahead. You brave up. Are you just gonna ooze there, or are you gonna pass? And they're all down. Cannon of him ain't doing shit. And at the very least it's like AoE enough. Huh. First off, head, then try left. I actually like that type of messages. I'm guessing they're just made by the same guy. Dung ahead. Oh. I'm pretty sure the Gelmir spells are actually going to be useful against these folks, since I'm assuming they're weak against fire, because they look more like the traditional slimes from the original Dark Souls games that are weak against fire. Broken runes. Useful. Thanks, game. Really appreciate it. Wait, did I just walk past I did. I had to do a double take there. Ow. And there he goes. There's another one. You know, I'm just gonna run past them. They don't drop stuff. They don't give us, or they don't drop anything good. And don't drop us much runes. Might as well just ignore them. Praise the message, therefore offer healing. Sure. I don't think I've ever made the message like that, so I don't know why I'm like getting heals. This place is really open. Like how open it is. Broken rune. He saw me. Actually jumped there. Buddy? Do you mind? Body blocked me. I can't leave. Can't even block because I was like confused. Let's try this again. Let's just run past most of them. I'm hoping we can just run past most of them. I have a weird feeling I'm gonna get grabbed, attacked by this thing. Wait, do they have hair? Do they have a face? Faces still... I actually still see their faces. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. This time around, let's not get ourselves sandwiched between the walls and the jar. Just deal with it accordingly. I'm gonna say that. Oh, that's a different jar that saw us. I see. I thought it was the one that was ahead. But no, it's a different one. Dumpling. I just realized, you know what these different sized living jars remind me of? The mushrooms back in Dark Souls 1. The one that can punch, instantly kill you from a single punch. With a single punch, I mean. Really reminds me of them. Now that I get a clearer view. And they're as deadly too, albeit not as much because they don't instant kill you by with a single like punch. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not yet. Alright. Down we go. No, not the grab attack. Get off of me. Also, that's a nasty combo. Doing the grab attack and following it up with the explosion. Not great. Hello. You're a bit hyper. No. This looks like a chest you can open, but that's not the case, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Dumpling. Delicious. Not as delicious when you actually figure out what the raw meat dumpling comes from. And we have some more innard meat. Oh, anything here? No? Okay. Nice. Goodbye. Where's that? No, it's probably a different area then. It's probably lower down. Oh, let's go at this. Also, I was looking at a bunch of like things about Elden Ring and I stumbled upon feints. And I guess that's not the case for light greatswords. Ow. Hmm. Careful now. Wait a second. This looks familiar. No healing. Try lift. Once you where this leads up top first before we hop onto here. Hmm. Bunch of people crowded around the gallows. Or guillotine, sorry, not a gallows. Helm of Night. Armor of Night. Have we found an NPC that wears it? Hmm. Renala, head of the royal family of Caria, was said to have given her younger sister, who renounced her lineage, to chase after Mesmer, a gift of lustrous black hair. Where is the Helm of the Night? There. Bottomless black helm, cool to the touch, flowing lines in the seeming shape of a fingerprint adorn the surface. Imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark, bestowed upon those born deep underground, ordaining them as sword hands of night. I don't think we've encountered an NPC that wears like that armor set yet. Oh, hello. Ew. Disgusting. Shield of the Night. It's a small shield. Unique skill, Revenge of the Night. Shield awarded to Sword Hands of Night, cast in the bottomless black from which no light can escape. The outer surface is only semi-corporeal, providing reliable defense against attacks that are not physical in nature. Pretty useful against magical damage by the looks of it. Revenge of the Night unleashes the dark of the night imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of this skill. I am curious. Let's try it out. Let's wait for this thing to come back though. Oh, no time now. Screw it. Ow. My legs. Now, why is that thing glowing? What the fuck? Was he the one triggering the thing? The elevator, I mean. Oh no. What the asshole. I know that today's gonna. I think I'm gonna call it for today's stream. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream this time around, but still getting back into the groove of things after like the week of the unexpected break. Yeah. Also, I'll try and get back into the regular streaming. Probably continue on next time, but next time we're just gonna, like I said last time, or at the beginning of the stream, we're just gonna keep on going with Elden Ring until we finish the DLC. Gonna put a pause into the Wasteland 2 streams. After that, I guess I'm gonna continue on with Fallout. Yeah. Sorry for the short stream, but that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you for anyone who decides to drop by and say hello or currently lurking around in chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you as well to those are watching this as VODs. But once again, sorry for the short stream. Just getting back into it again once again. But that's it for today. Thank you for dropping by. But that's it. But I'll see you all next time. See ya.